my heart and soul is with the Tejas project. Did you know way back in 1993, 1994, I was in the first Usenet groups as a student in university in Canada. And I was part of the first tribe of Indian defense enthusiasts to take on, our Pakistani comrades. And we would often do that in make-believe battles using the light combat aircraft.
The pre-internet age.
Yeah, so it was pre-internet over here in Canada. We still had it.
Right.
And the first generation of Usenet chat exchanges. And so for me, the Tejas has been a story which has been unending. And unfortunately, now in 2025, it remains just that, unending. So on the one hand, it's a great platform. But I think people will be upset when they hear me say that we need it to be more than a national science project. Because countries don't do national science projects out of planes where they've sunk in billions of dollars. We need something relevant. We need something capable. We need something in large numbers, and we need it now. The Tejas has missed the boat. And that's very sad. And I would even have been okay about the Tejas had we had the Mark II online. Because the Mark II in many ways would be superior to the Mirage 2000. That's an aircraft the Indian Air Force dotes on for various good reasons. But we don't have a single prototype of the Mark II out of the Tejas, let alone a first flight, let alone manufacture, let alone production and induction. Therefore, why is this important? It's important because Pakistan has got the J-10 in sizable numbers. They'll possibly be acquiring more of these Chinese aircraft. They've got the JF-17, which in some parameters is similar to variants of the Tejas. And they are going to be moving on to a stealth platform called the JF-35. Now, that's just the Pakistan Air Force. Our primary adversary, let's never forget, because we are still in Operation Sindoor in our heads, is China. And unfortunately, the Tejas is outgunned in its present avatar as the Tejas Mark I. It's outgunned as the Tejas Mark 1A. And we can look for variations and combinations of how it might actually secure an advantage in air combat against some of its Chinese rivals. But that would be a bit of a stretch. Remember what the air chief keeps talking about. He keeps talking about capability. He talks about, you give us Tejas, great, we want it now, and we want the capability installed, whether it's an ASA radar, new weapon systems, new data links, or a better version of the data link, a fully operational helmet-mounted sight, and a lot more. A future-looking aircraft, which unfortunately right now the Tejas isn't quite that.